This This is a 2006 Toyota Corolla. It's a car you buy when you want a reliable car. A car that will start every time you turn the key. A car that will drive brides to weddings, or babies home from hospitals, or those same babies taking their driver's test. Excuse me. I'm sorry, it's just a lot. Oh, this? You want to know about this? This is just a Pontiac Vibe. It's a car you probably haven't even seen in 5 years. But today, I'm going to tell you why you should buy this. Yes, this. Over the Corolla.
Third Hand Motors, I don't have an intro.
But wait! That gold one is a Toyota. Shouldn't I just buy the Toyota because it's more reliable?
How right you aren't. I'm not going to pretend that domestic cars are as reliable as Toyotas, or that they're better in the long run because parts are cheaper, or that they're any easier to work on. No. I'm not going to say any of that. All I have to say when comparing these two cars is 4 words. They're the exact same.
No, seriously. Look at the Vibe's engine bay. And then look at the Corollas. They're the exact same. Don't ask me how or why Toyota stuck their precious Corolla drivetrain in a Pontiac, but they did.
Well, except for one small thing. The eagle-eyed among you may have noticed this AC line is a bit different than the one in the Corolla. These two cars do have different AC systems, but other than that, they're mechanical twins.
Okay, fine. So they're the same mechanically. But surely since the Vibe is bigger and more SUV-like, it costs more, right?
Oh, sorry. How not right you are. No, a 2005 Corolla with 150,000 miles costs $3,394, according to Kelley Blue Book. Pontiac Vibe, with the same mileage and options, costs $2,913. That's a difference of $481, or 16.5% more for the Corolla. It's also worth noting that, due to the Toyota badge on the front, sellers often charge more for their Corollas because they know they can get it. Pontiacs, not so much. Well, not since 2010 anyway.
The Vibe also has a lot more standard features than the Corolla, such as a roof rack, fog lights, rear wiper, a rear window that opens, built-in household power outlet, a fold-flat front passenger seat, a second cigarette lighter outlet in the center console, 2 dome lights, and that classic GM interior smell. You know the one.
There are also a few points in which the Vibe is just, well, a better car. The Vibe has a lot more headroom, and the seats are way more comfortable than the Corollas. Ooh. Oh, and one more thing that's just better about the Vibe. Check out these air vents. They move anywhere you want them to, and if you don't want it, they shut. The Corolla, on the other hand, has those 90s air vents that don't really blow the air where you want them to, and not all of them shut either. The Vibe also has a much larger cargo capacity than the Corolla. With the seats up, it has 19.3 cubic feet of cargo space, and with them down, it has 54.1 cubic feet. I've seen photographic evidence of people fitting washers and dryers in here. If you fold down the front seat, you can even fit a twin-size air mattress in here. Seriously, I swear, I've seen people do this. Meanwhile, the Corolla has 13.6 cubic feet of cargo capacity with its seats up. Yes, you can fold the seats down for more, but I mean, just look at it. Does it really look worth it? As far as driving experience goes, both cars are, well, fairly similar. The Corolla is 300 pounds lighter than the Vibe, so it is a bit more zippy, but both cars are controlled by throttle-by-wire systems, meaning that there's no physical link between your right foot and the engine. Instead, a computer tells it what to do. A computer that's basically running Windows XP in 2020. I'll leave the rest to your imagination, but it's not fast. But if performance is what you're after, both cars offer a 190 horsepower 4-cylinder tuned by, of all companies, Yamaha. The respective Corolla XRS and Vibe GT are both a hoot to drive, but the Vibe GT is far more common and still cheaper.
Oh, come on. Surely there must be some way the Corolla is better than the Vibe.
How right you... Oh, actually are this time. One place that the Corolla shines is its fuel economy. The Vibe gets 25 city, 29 highway for a combined 27 mpg, while the Corolla gets 26 city, 35 highway for a combined 29 mpg. Now that may seem like quite a difference, and granted, it is enough of one dimension, but the EPA only estimates the fuel difference to be a measly $100 per year. The Corolla does seem to be a bit better made than the Vibe though. After all, the trunk is enclosed, and there's a lot less plastic and more carpet in the Corolla than the Vibe, so the ride's a lot quieter. And everything seems to be screwed in just a bit tighter too. But at the end of the day, the choice is yours. Do you want this silver Comet, which is better equipped, cheaper, more practical, and more comfortable? Or do you want this Golden Stallion, which is more economical and a bit better made? Everybody wants gold medal. Sometimes silver. Good enough.